So, welcome back guys to a brand new video. Now today we're going to be taking a look at something really cool created by the community as Genesis Part 2 is so close. We're going to be taking a look at a Tek Bow and a Tek Pistol because as some of you guys will know, the Tek Bow and Tek Pistol is coming to ARK Survival Evolved in March when Genesis Part 2 is released. Genesis Part 2 will be coming out for the Xbox One, PS4 and the PC, and the PS5 and the Xbox Series X. Now, one thing that a few of you guys might be a bit confused about is that I have face cam, and if you haven't seen yesterday's video, it was my kind of like hello video, like with my first face cam sort of thing. I kind of want to do it for more videos because I feel like it would be more exciting, a little bit more engaging for you guys moving into the future, especially as ARK 2 is going to be coming out as well. I want to try and make my videos bigger and better for you guys all the time. So we're going to be getting into today's video. Now, these two things are not the official items that are coming, but they're similar, but I'll be showing you them in the game right now. Let's see if we can smash over 800 likes, guys, if you are excited for Genesis Part 2. Subscribe if you're new around here, and let's get in with the video. So, anyway, let's get in with this. We are in the sky. I think that's going to be another thing that's going to confuse a lot of people. Now, by the way, guys, I am very new to like recording with facecam and stuff, so I may be I'm going to be getting used to it. So sometimes I'll be looking at the camera, sometimes I'll be looking everywhere. I don't really know, but we're going to be getting used to it. So, the first one we are going to be taking a look at today is the Tek Bow. Now, a lot of these are going to look, you know, pretty different because we were meant to be taking a look at another Tek Bow, which looks very, very similar to the one, or even identical to the one that's coming to the game. But unfortunately, that mod has now been stopped by the creator because I think when, you know, things are coming out for Genesis Part 2, they kind of stop those mods because sometimes they may even be working with Wildcard, so they just decide to discontinue the mod, or they might just think, what's the point in making this anymore because I either don't play the game anymore or it's because it's coming out. So unfortunately I can't show you that one because it's not working, it hasn't been updated in ages, so I'll be showing you this one. Now this one looks very similar to the compound bow, and then the one coming out for Genesis Part 2 will look a lot different to this. But the cool thing about this is, we'll have a look here, it says primitive Tek Bow has significantly more power than a compound bow and can fire underwater. Now we're going to be trying out all the different types of arrows that this one comes with. So we've got the Tek Ice arrow, we've got the which says slows target, craft 5 per once, lets the target burn for the Tek Flame arrow, the Tek normal Tek arrow, an armor and hide piercing Tek arrow, a trank Tek arrow, which is obviously less deadly than other arrows but rapidly increases the victim's torpidity, and finally the Tek Electro arrow, which is less deadly than other arrows but rapidly increases the torpidity as well, so they work pretty similar. For the Tek Pistol, we'll be coming to that now, but we're going to have a little look at the starting with the freeze arrows, which is what I really, oh, have I just added the Electro ones? I meant to put the, oh yeah, there we go. So we put the freeze ones on. So we're going to be looking at different targets. That's literally the best time to turn around because we're going to be trying these freeze arrows with the first bit, the Tek Bow. So as you can see, this actually slows down the target, so we can keep hitting it with a couple of these and it will just make sure that the target stays pretty slow. I don't really know what types of arrows are going to be coming with the bow for Genesis Part 2, but one that I can confirm to you guys is one that we're going to use here, which is just the standard Tek arrow. It's going to be coming to the game, just the standard one, and if we actually get the bow back out, I can show you guys a little bit about how the power is going to work on this arrow. It gets a big explosion onto the Therizino, and obviously we can use it on a few other creatures there, which I really like the idea of you know, when we're shooting this, of the explosion that comes off of it, like a big Tek explosion, and we can obviously one-shot other things like that that aren't as powerful. And as you can see, they're the Tek arrows that are actually inside the Stego that we fired out there. So the next one we're going to be looking at is the Flame Arrow. Now the Flame Arrow is simply as it says, Flame Arrow. It looks really cool. Now the bow won't change colour in the official version, but anyway, we're going to fire it and see what this does. And as you can see, it sets the Stego on fire, which is going to be causing it constant damage. And obviously if you fire a few more on there, you know that at one point, especially for a level 96, this is a very, very powerful bow, and I think it spreads to other dinos as well if you're being attacked at once. So if you have one of these, you can aim in and fire with that Tek arrow, especially when it's the flame one. So the next one we're going to be trying out is one we haven't done yet, is the Tek Poison. So we need to find a target that's a little bit more strong, so it doesn't die straight away, which seems to happen quite a lot to us in ARK. So let's just go for a simple carbon, I would just call him turtle because I never say his name, but as you can see the poison arrows actually coming out of the turtle there. That's what I feel like they need in the official ARK very soon. Should we actually help these guys out and actually we poison the raptor for them? Look how nice we are, but at the same time I'm going to poison both of you as well. Haha. Yeah. Okay. So look at it coming off of it there. Like how? Okay, that one's out, and that one's out. Cool. Okay. So that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. Why are you running away, Parasaur? Look, there's only should we knock it out there? Look at that, straight in the head with the poison arrow there. Anyway, so the final one we can check out is the Electro arrow, which does the same as the poison one. And we shall do it on a T-Rex because I feel like it's a little bit cooler on bigger dinos. So you can hear the electric hitting the T-Rex, and as you can see, oh, it's not happy, but soon we're going to keep firing these Tek arrows into its head. And you can see the electric coming off of it. Is this going to be able to knock it out? What level is this Rex? Oh, I think it's wanting to run. Look how many we're firing into this Rex. It is taking so many. Even the Allos want to get involved now. They're not happy about me. But, oh, and it's down. There we go. Look how many it took to take it down. That's crazy. You know what? You're not going to take many to go down, are you? You know, you watch me be completely wrong. Look how many. Oh, there we go. You know, his head is literally like being in a light bulb or something. A light bulb? An electric socket right now. And it's still managing to stay up. And it's down. And you're going to have the same fate, my friend. Oh, there's loads of them. You know what? We're not going to give them the same fate. We're going to give them the flames. And I can show you actually how it can spread. There you go. The spread of fire. Look at that. And then the dinos down there can experience the same. This is definitely the coolest one. Should I do it to a Bronto? Oh, that is so cool. It shouldn't be cool, but at the same time, it just look at the way it just like, that is so cool. And the damage it does is really high. But anyway, we're moving away. So that is the Tek Bow there, guys, which will be very different. I'm sad I couldn't show you the one that I really wanted to show you in that has now been outdated. But there is a Tek Pistol that we're not actually going to be showing, but I can show you the design. So this looks closest to what the Tek Pistol will look like in Genesis Part 2. But the difference with the official one coming in Genesis Part 2 is you'll have 3 different modes that you'll be able to use. So you'll have the green mode, which is the healing mode. You'll have the sort of orangey yellow mode, which is the stun mode. And then you'll have, I can't remember the colour, but it's the attack mode. And it could be red, if I'm correct. It might just be blue. And the reason why I really wanted to show you this Tek Pistol, but I just didn't believe that it was further enough away from the fabricated pistol, and I also couldn't find out what ammo to use for it. I was a bit confused. I tried to use the standard Tek Pistol, standard fabricating bullets, and they just none of them seem to work, or I couldn't load them into the pistol. So we got an even cooler one, something that actually looks closer to the Tek Pistol coming in Genesis. The only difference with this one is it's not got like the big healing mode or switching mode like screen that you'll have on here, but this just has simple bullets, which if we actually have a look, so here it's called the Primitive A1 Laser Pistol, a high-tech weapon designed to shoot laser bolts, uses coolant clips to prevent from exploding, and these clips are here. A clip designed to absorb heat from a heat-generating weapon. Clips are destroyed once ejected from this weapon. The other one just says Primitive Tek Pistol, an advanced sidearm for personal defense. So that one isn't as exciting, but we have a bunch of Tek. Is it actually coming for us? I thought it would be a bit more scared, but This has really crazy range on it as well, guys. Like, you can actually use it as like a sniper, this Tek Pistol. Now, bear in mind, in-game, look at these shots. Oh, look at those shots. It didn't even take it down. That Iguanodon, that must be a high-level Parasaur. But yeah, like, you can get a lot of long shots off of this pistol. I don't think that the Tek Pistol will be this overpowered in Genesis Part 2. And the reason why, I wanted to show you how cool it looks when we're actually in this third person here. But the reason why it won't be as good as this is because when you spawn into Genesis Part 2, you will spawn in straight away with Tech Armor. Now, it's the new version 2 Tech Armor. You can actually get the skins right now from the Genesis Chronicles. You will be able to, you spawn straight in, so I don't even know what's going to happen with the rest of the armor now, like the flak armor, all of the hide armor. I don't really know if that's even going to be in it, because you actually spawn in with the tech armor. I'm thinking maybe you're just going to be upgrading armor, so you might spawn in with version 2 tech, but you're building towards trying to get ascendant tech or something, I don't really know. But you also spawn in with the Tek Pistol as well, so you start with that. You will not spawn on a beach. You might spawn on the beach, you don't know, of the biome on the ship, but you will not spawn completely naked with no weapons or nothing. You will spawn with the armor and the Tek Pistol, and that's what's cool about Genesis Part 2. So, we'll take a few more long shots with this pistol, but I just really believe that this is going to be a really cool, look at those shots firing off there. It's not even going to be able to get to us. We're going to keep firing loads. I did actually want to try and hit like a flying creature. Did I see a Quetzal over here? I thought I saw a Quetzal. Oh, there's a Tate Jara down there that we can fire a couple of long shots at. Are we going to hit? Oh, no, we didn't. But look at the range on it. Like, you can get some really good range. We fire like a couple of rounds over. They all, look at the rocks exploding there. Oh, and these are definitely going to hit. Oh, it did. It definitely hit. Ooh, we just missed that shot. But yeah, it's really cool, these designs. And obviously the reloading is pretty simple and pretty easy as well. So, as we fly through the map in the island, we're looking around thinking, you know, it's nearly time for Genesis Part 2. And this is where it all began, guys. When we look around this map, if we go right up to the sky, this is where the world of ARK began. Before I even knew that I was going to become an ARK YouTuber, all I did was load into this map with my friends and realised what a fun game it was. It had a lot of problems, but it was still such a fun game. It's now in a lot of a better state as it was. And now we're moving in to the final paid DLC. Have we just sent ourselves flying? What have we done? Oh, no way. Wait, we've just glitched ourselves through the map and it's asking us to respawn again. Are we going to lose everything? That's going to be so weird. It's ruined my ending of my video. Are we going to be able to... Oh, we've just lost everything. But anyway, we'll try this again. Genesis Part 2 is coming very soon, guys. Xbox, PS4, PS5, Xbox Series X and PC. I cannot wait to start creating content for you guys on it. And I'll see you guys in my next video.